Let's go. Let's go guys, kita match kedua. Tadi ternyata main sitar got lane gagal ya guys ya. Nggak berhasil sama sekali. Sekarang Benny Kitty pakai ini nih, bener-bener MM. Nggak ada lagi coba-coba.
I love it.
Let's go,
I love
let's
it. The
go.
X factor. The only way to break down the possible move here of RSG is to overload their composition with the lineup of Echo that they can utilize early game. But for now, aiding on the mid lane, it's Karltzy getting on the orange first, while on the other hand, Irad had a faster way of getting the two main objectives as a Martis.
Echo really need to be careful
Kita lihat nih, Martis lawan Akai.
Coming in from this Martis. Again, extended team fights works very well here for RSG. And
Gila.
the lower end health Echo are an
Itu
extended
tadi
team
teknik
fight, the
ancaman
more they'll be
guys,
chained
sengaja
together with
sebenarnya.
ultimates coming in from the Martis.
Like tadi.
That's the thing, you know, extended team fights for RSG and everything, but Echo, like I said, they have great set potential. So if they're able to find it, whether that's with Yawi or even Karltzy, able to secure objectives using the heavy spin, push people away, or lockdown.
Yep.
And then on top of you have final slash utility, the way that works, right? So Benny Cutie in this part, it's like, hey man, just farm up, get to where you need to be. You're going to be that massive damage dealer that we need in this Beatrix, where it's a little different from that dynamic they had in the previous game, right? So we know that that's the case, and that's why RSG also playing very safely, because right now, early game, they are just relying on Light, right? Light has to land those hooks the best he can, try to get a momentum kind of started here for the Raiders.
Yeah, damage investment up top. No wonder the pressure is on the gold lane, and Light is aiding most of the time with the rotation faster and quicker to slow things down a bit for that Beatrix. Yeah. Meanwhile, good positioning here by Echo. Karltzy, half HP on the turtle.
Yep, Karltzy going to go ahead and continue to work on that. There's a final slash. Irad going to be in trouble. Can't even get close to the turtle. Has to back off. Turtle will be secured here for Echo. That's the hook that's going to land. Sanford quite low, trying to get away here. Nas does not want to commit to it. He knew the backup was there, though. Oh, Exort, though, goes in to clean up the kill.
Sanford single-handedly zoned out Irad and Nas, stopping RSG from contesting that turtle. RSG was able to get a kill out of that. Karltzy right at the edge of Akai's belly. Exort not getting connected by that
stun. The flicker, bloody hunt combo comes in. Benny Cutie will not be able to escape that one.
A bit of a near engage here. Benny Cutie lost information on who's going to be in that death push. And so far, Yawi's on the aid with Karltzy and mostly in the mid lane.
No significant item pickups just yet. Still very even in terms of our item build.
Like gonna land a hook here, but it was Yawi. Yawi gonna jump in. Gonna miss the rage. He has to back off.
Right at the edge this time of the Tyrant's rage of Yawi. Just the hug range of Akufra. Right at the back.
The Tyrant's edge.
Yeah, he's lacking some workouts of those lats.
Okay.
Fix. But then Coach Panda said,
sorry guys,
sometimes you just gotta let them do what's best, and they're doing it now. Here comes Echo though.
Yeah, we're gonna land that rage. Light's the one to be punished and fall. RSG might be looking to bite back here. They know they're outnumbered though. So they're gonna back off for now. Karltzy still looking for more. Has the heavy spin available, but it might not be worth it for Echo to force a situation to be in. Irad gonna spawn out Karltzy, and they should be fine for just now. Naf's making his way up, walking his way up here. We go ahead and poke down. There's the split. Might be looking for the follow. Light gonna go in. Looks like he flickered in. Not gonna land the hook though. Still gonna be going for it. Pressing on into the lane. There's the bloody hunt, and Yawi will fall. And now RSG once again a response there. Irad still looking to press the situation under the turret. Gonna get terrified. Sanford's right there. Goes in. Karltzy will fall. Look at Exort from the backside. A 2-for-1 trade, but a turret, the tier 1 will fall of Echo.
That was 3 members being trapped
Untung
in
sih.
Blue's goo.
Sebenarnya nggak
And
untung
Light
banget
and
ya,
Eman
tapi
is just
lumayan lah.
holding the way
Dapat
of how Sanji
tower
can
mid.
even chase them. That is Echo being divided. Most of their times they can't get a good set
Tapi
here.
lumayan sih.
Nats
Ruginya.
still, my
Jungle,
goodness,
guys.
the transformation he went. I mean, he was a monster in the regular season, but now he's
Tadi kalau
back to the
tukernya
closest
sama
we've seen Nats since
Franco
his
sih
MSC
untung
season
banget.
9 prime. Dare I say, this is even scarier
Tapi
now.
masih
And
unggul
how
loh.
well RSG
Unggul
are playing
2000
around
loh.
it. They've understood their limitations. They've understood their strengths so well that Echo is struggling. But here comes Echo.
That's once again the front of it all. Going to take quite a bit of damage. Had to use the split. Turtle still going to be worked on here. Emon is not part of this fight. So he's going to have to go out with 4 members. Irad still able to secure the turtle, even without the numbers advantage.
Ooh, ditarik.
Iron Hook going to land, but it's Yawi that they find. RSG finding 2 objectives, one on the top side plus the turtle.
And that was just Nats pulling everybody in, and how he managed
Echo loh.
to lay the turtle on his side by just
Juara
standing.
M4 loh, ketekan
Just
kayak gini
wanted to
guys.
divide Echo, and he's not even stressing or breaking out a sweat. Eman is on top of the gold earnings right now, which makes the items more faster and hits more hard against Echo.
Yeah, man, if I had the opportunity,
Ngapain nih,
I
ngapain
would
nih?
never let go from hugging a panda also.
Atur
So I
strategi
get
nih,
it.
atur
I get why
strategi.
Nats just keeps going on Karltzy, disrupting him. And yes, even though Karltzy
Show
was able
2
to
di
retrieve
atas,
there in
kelihatan
time,
tuh.
you know how hard it is to even think about being able to retrieve properly, knowing that the glue can just mess you up at any
Yes.
time, or you're gonna get punished. RSG are just giving Karltzy hell every time there's an objective team fight.
Yeah.
And it's working out wonders for them.
And as Coach Dale said, and Wolf back in the analyst stand, it's one of the top picks in their region, and it's most likely the highest ban rate on their tournaments. So this calls one a deadly pick, and
Tuh,
even
merahnya
has Nats
diambil.
in his prime form and has a title to defend
set,
to MSC
set,
this
set,
year.
set,
Exort, on the other
set.
hand, goes in the middle.
Irad going in too from the
Yowie!
backside, going to be
Nice.
looking for the Decimate.
Gila, gila,
Exort
gila,
will
gila,
fall
gila.
here. Still, Echo fights on. Even with a bloody hunt, they're quite low
Oh,
though.
dapet tuh,
Heavy
dapet
spin
Marcus.
going to find
Oh,
Irad. They were looking for Emon. They couldn't find him, but Exort falls. So Echo comes out with that team fight.
Bandicuti's ultimate was too far. Was too far to even survive the defense of RSG.
Yeah, they weren't able to maximize the damage.
Kaya sih
Could've
tapi
gotten
Benecuti
way
ya.
worse for RSG.
Paling kaya tuh,
Thankful, proud
7.000.
of themselves for that scenario with how first Yowie and his 2-man Tyrant's Rage breaking the flow of team fight for RSG, and then the heavy spin coming in from Karltzy Sakai secure that pin down and even split up the fight even more. So that's
Tapi
when we
Emannya
were
sih
talking
dari
about the draft,
belum
the
mati ya
strengths of
guys ya.
Echo's lineup
Kalau
and
si
how
Benny sih udah
disruptive
mati
it is
sekali
for
nih.
a usual team fight.
Tapi masih
If
kaya,
RSG aren't
paling
careful.
kaya loh.
If they are being careful right now, they need to be careful on how RSG's building their end game plan, because Ammon right now has physical damage immunity to get into those team fights, that he is being in front of everybody and has really the confidence to strike and take a kill
Tuh lihat
first.
lihat
Because
Franconya,
right now, on the
Franconya.
other hand, the positioning how RSG is pulling the Lord or even the main objectives on their
Oh, mau push
side
atas
is
dulu.
really a great trap for Echo to just respond.
Yawi going ahead and charge up here. This time he's got the immortality as well. So they're actually just going to go ahead and let RSG hold on to this Lord, start up that dance. Karltzy will show himself as well. Emon and Light will make their way to join in on this fight.
Wah,
Still,
susah nih.
Echo looking for the best angle, best opportunity to start up this fight and hopefully take this Lord for themselves.
Konsil,
Light though gonna
digigit.
go in with the flicker. They find the bloody hunt. They get the lockdown.
okay.
Do they have the
Bisa
damage?
nggak
Heavy
balikin nih,
spin
balikin,
comes out
balikin.
as well. Still gonna be unleashing Yawi.
Benny,
Mortality will
Benny.
be popped here. Gonna go down by Navs. They force them back even further. Now the green light for RSG to take the Lord.
Yowie sacrificed himself to save Karltzy from that. Engaged the ultimate flicker combo onto Light. But with all the lanes being cleared, RSG is just setting up the breadcrumbs to Echo. Forced to even clear up the
Tarik
waves,
nih.
making them so vulnerable on the map.
Oh,
Right
dia
now,
Retri.
RSG are just too damn good. This is just them continuing their momentum from yesterday. Playing
Wah, udah
out
kesusul
of their
tuh golnya
minds.
sama si Kari
Perfect
karena dia
targeting,
free hit tadi.
Perfect timing. Everything that
Free hit, dapat
RSG
tower
struggled
atas.
with during the regular season, we saw it, how well they fixed it yesterday.
That
But this is undeniable truth that they are in the zone and on point still today.
Belum
That is
sih.
true.
Masih ada
And as
shield
they
kan?
say,
Tuh, pecah semua
how
shieldnya.
will they even defend this if you're Echo? Lord will be melted down here, but on the other hand, Yaoi and Karltzy might look for an angle for this setup, but who do they catch here as they defend their own base?
Well, right now, they're still going to be doing what they can, basically, at this point. RSG, nice, comfortable lead, but ultimately will not be able to break into the base of Echo just yet. But if things continue the way they have been for the past
Digas
4 or
dong,
5
digas dong.
minutes or so, they're going to have trouble. You can already see commitment on
Dibalikin,
Navs here. It's going to be
dibalikin.
biting them in
Lihat
the butt.
exportnya,
Going to
export.
land. Still looking for the follow-up here. Emon trying to make his way to the fight. The
Karinya,
flicker comes in.
karinya.
Yaoi gonna
Karinya,
fall. The damage from Betty Cutie has to be respected. Nafs will go down as well.
Satu ditukar
But one
satu,
for one,
guys.
a roam for an XP lane. So Echo is
SP tukar
showing signs
tank.
of fight here. But they just gotta hold it together a little bit longer.
Extended team fights, as you say, Redmar.
The question is, how long can they hold it even longer here? How long can they even hold on?
How long can they hold it even longer?
Yes.
Against the extended longer fights longer.
I'm gonna get you back for that.
2700.
Echo, you see it, yes. Benny
Wah,
Cutie's
gila sih.
positioning key.
5.000 guys,
And
5.500.
RSG now
Beda
in
gold.
terms of just being able to avoid, and I feel like that's also been the condition for Echo here. These two teams drafted the lineup wherein similar to what we saw yesterday in game 2 of Onyx
Tapi
versus
memang
RSG,
kalau di regular
game
season kemarin sih
number 2 of
Eko
Red
awal-awal lumayan
versus
kesulitan loh
Blacklist
guys di
International, even
ininya
though that lineup,
regular
seemed
season.
to be more Blacklist favored.
Di akhir
At this
baru
point,
bisa
it's
naik ke
just
ini
you
upper bracket.
being able to play better than your opponent. Avoiding the right abilities, knowing when to engage.
Memang kalau
If
tim
you
Filipin
get
sih
caught by Light's bloody hunt, are you gonna engage
rata
right away
guys.
or wait and see what your
Juara dunianya aja
do you engage
dari
Emma?
Filipin semua
What
tuh
does he
3
have
tuh.
his Purify?
Dan beda-beda
So
semua
many
timnya.
questions to ask,
Brand,
if you're
Blacklist
Echo or
sama
RSG.
si Eko.
Same thing. Are we gonna go in now? Where's the final slash? What ultimate does Sanji have? Does Karltzy have heavy spin? Once they get to answer those questions and then acknowledge them, then they'll be able to fight the fight that they want to bring out.
That's the question. What is going to be the first move
Bisa
of
nih,
Echo?
Rani.
Because right now, just one turret has been taken away from RSG. And in the last 15 minutes of this game, no defenses has been met down. But they
Exportnya
would
belum
really
show
want to
ya.
contest this Lord. But the problem is there's also minions coming in their base. There's so
Betul.
much in their plate right now.
Mid
Yeah.
lane.
Look at Light and Emon pushing the mid lane here. They might
Tuh,
second guess,
perangkonya,
might look for a
perangkonya.
cutoff.
Gigit.
Benny Cutie gonna be in trouble.
Nggak
Light gonna
kena.
flicker in.
Udah flicker
Was
itu.
hunting for Sanji, not
Perangko
gonna
udah
find him
flicker.
just yet. Has to use it on Yaoi. Emon looking for the positioning
Benny
here. Heavy
Cutie-nya
spin
nggak
can be
bisa
used
ini.
on the defense.
Nggak
Look
bisa
at the
masuk.
damage though. Coming out from Emon gets the immortality. Meanwhile, Sanford the focus 1 versus 3.
Wah, digas.
Still looking
Mati
for the
dong.
follow-up. Has the final slash. 1 hit away and will survive.
Gila.
RSG makes the green light go signal for the Lord.
We were talking about how
Wow.
RSG could be overloaded by Echo, but it's happening the other way around. Echo is forcing or being forced to answer with all of their ultimates to save their lives and go back to the base.
One of the smartest plays, pick off, sandwich attempts I've seen this season, but Yaoi finds
Udah.
snaps.
Yeah, we're gonna find Nas here. Nas will fall. A follow-up from
mati
Betty Cutie.
satu.
Emon now unleashing. They've
Lihat,
got
lihat,
more
lihat.
work cut out for them. There's the killing
Mati
spree from
export.
Sanji.
1.
2 down for
Dapet.
RSG. They're in
Yaoi
trouble
again.
now.
nggak
Emon
mati
gets the
loh.
kill on Yaoi.
Nggak mati
Sanji
loh.
gonna force Emon back here. And Karltzy
Nggak
will
apa-apa
take
sih. Dapat
this
lot, dapat lot.
Lord, securing it for
Sanford.
Echo. Irad might want to
digas
look
nih,
to
digas
make it happen. He
Digas
do his
nih.
best to tank quite a bit, but it's 1
Oh,
versus
mati
3.
nih.
He stayed way too long.
Nice,
Final snap.
nice.
The kill from
Eman,
Benny Cutie
dorong
and
atas.
the Lord for Echo.
Emon, he's so untouchable right
Dapat
now,
nggak
but look
tuh?
at that
Oh,
up
nggak ya.
top. He's also pushing and splitting as well.
Nggak
Echo
dilanjut.
walks away with the Lord and multiple kills. We posed many questions for Echo and RSG
Oke, beda
before
gol.
that major Lord
Sisa 1000
fight.
lagi guys.
They answered them, but Echo answered it better. In terms of the items, no clear lead there, but we're seeing the effects of a Valentina having the Divine Glaive on him not the winter version, the
Tuh
clock
kedua
of destiny,
MM-nya sih
lightning
sama-sama
crunch,
udah full
and
item tuh.
the enchanted talisman. This is actually a signature item building
Oh,
path
mau beli ini
that
ya,
Sanji brings
Athena
out as
nih,
a Valentina.
si
And now we're
Benny.
feeling it with him using the Joy Ultimate, how much it hurts. So it's also like RSG
Jual sepatu
has
beli
to go
Athena.
up against the Joy, and that's good for a Valentina. We know Valentina to only be able to deal damage in like 2-3 bursts, but now as a Joy, he can deal
tabrak.
more damage
Damn.
for longer periods of time.
Yeah, that's how they soak up.
Oh, the
electric
final
blow of
flash.
Nats.
Gonna come through, getting that
ditarik.
hook from
Wow.
down under.
Gila.
Light finding Sanji with a big play.
wah,
Now
wah,
gonna
lihat,
capitalize
lihat,
off
lihat,
an
lihat,
Exor, chasing Benny Cutie down. Can he run away in time? Irad there too. The flicker comes out.
Oh, nggak
The
mati
counter
loh.
punch, and
Lihat
Sanford
Sanfordnya.
still fighting 1 versus 2 as well. Flickers out. And in a play like that, RSG found fight in him. But Echo survives with only losing 1.
Wow. Echo are looking up to the heavens and screaming to the universe, thank you.
Tidak
'Cause
bisa
what the
berkata-kata,
hook
guys.
was that
No
like?
word.
What the hook? My goodness, Echo are thanking all the deities that they know that they got out of that with just Sanji down. That could have been way worse for Echo because RSG made the right call to continue that play.
That's how they wanted to force out Echo to be in their base. That was so close even for their base turret to even be off damage. Look at that Amon still sitting on top of the damage dealt right now. Medicute and Tangier following up to the charts. But this time around, RSG has 1 turret for their defense. And this could be a chance for Echo to bounce back. 40 seconds for that Lord to respond.
Panjangin lane jauhnya sih. Si Sanford mainin lane jauh aja seharusnya. Biar yang lain stick di Lord.
If it's going to be to end, we'll see. But Echo are also acknowledging that by making sure that they have at least 2 heroes in the backline who can quickly leave, recall out, or at least
Panjangin
run
aja itu.
where the members of RSG are split pushing. So Echo have to beware of the
Tuh
RSG
show 2
split
tuh
push.
lihat di
And
mid.
RSG just need to continue managing those minion waves because it's forcing Echo to respond to that.
Oh no, it's all about the overload for these 2 teams to even win the clashes or even the retribution battles. This
Wah,
one will
show
dictate on
satu
who
kelihatan
is going to
telat sih.
fall in this match.
Clearnya.
But on the other hand, they're ready
Jadi
to
mau
face it all.
digas
2
nih.
immortalities present for
Karena
Yaoi
tahu
and
Sanfordnya
Karltzy.
jauh nih.
But meanwhile, they're pushing. They're ringing the bells on who is going to react first in this Lord take. It's going to be a dance. It's going to be a battle. And the lead is with Echo.
Nggak kena ya, nggak dapet ya.
Health here. Yawi
Nggak
gonna
ada ulti
charge
lagi
up.
Sanford.
Looking for the entry, gonna flicker, gonna miss though. Hook gonna land, gonna
ditarik.
force Yawi back.
digas.
Buddy Hunt
Yawi
comes
mati.
out. It's an immortality.
Yawi
Heavy
mati.
spin too. Light will get
belakang ada
Yawi down.
exportnya.
Who got the Lord? It's Karltzy.
Karltzy.
Secures it down now. Sanji unleashing in the backside.
Gila,
Finds
Sanji.
Exor. A
Pulang
member
lah, pulang
down.
lah.
Nav's quite
Pulang,
low
hey.
too. Has to run away. Immortality will be popped. Oh, the Winter Tron to dodge the hook.
gila.
RSG once again on the defense.
You hear that? Over the hills, getting closer and closer to SMX.
Juara dunia
It's all
memang
the goats.
beda, guys.
Karltzy, the goat. He gets
Gila,
the
itu
Lord.
Karltzy bisa
You
dapet
hear
loh.
the animals. You hear the animals marching in to function. Hall 5.
Padahal
Supporting
semuanya lagi perang
Karltzy.
tuh.
And the comeback of the
Karltzy
Orcas
fokus
is
Lord.
now.
Dan Retri
RSG
on
gonna have
point.
to defend the best they can here. Lord still quite healthy. Emon's got to lock it down. Lord will fall. Now they're going to manage the waves. Exort up in less than 10. RSG will hold on. But Echo has turned the tables
minion yang jalan
and marched
masih besar
into
tuh.
a base that is now open of RSG.
RSG. Of course they hold on. They have to hold on. They're putting on a hell of a showcase right now. The kings of the world
Okay,
and the
3
current
lane
kings of sea.
Eh, 2 lane.
Yeah, we have to conceal up. Can RSG defend this? Will they defend this?
It's gonna go in. Flicker not available though. But they do get the last inhibitor turret. 1 hit away. It will fall. Base fully exposed for RSG.
Masih bisa
They look for the
defend, guys.
reset to prep up for the next fight.
Mind you, this match, the skirmishes is all about minding your distance, minding your place, and if you miss that ultimate, it's just counter punch for each 2 teams to even bounce back. RSG not in a good state, but Eman, on the other hand, is still healthy,
Gila
being
sih.
so
Tolong guys,
untouchable, still
info
no deaths. up against Echo.
Teman
Is
mabar
this
yang kayak gini,
damage,
guys.
is the investment
Teman
for
mabar yang kayak
Eman and
Echo
also
atau
for
RSG
Echo
lah.
enough here for RSG to go up
Biar
against
bisa
Echo's
nge-push nih.
slaughter rather.
Yeah, of course it is. Exort just
Mau
picked up
nge-push
the last key item we were
sekarang
looking out
udah
for, the
sulit,
Divine
guys.
Blade on the hands of Joy.
Matchingnya
So at
gila.
this point, everyone is locked in on what they need. What we're gonna be
Solo
seeing here
salah.
are those item swaps from Winter
Mau
Project,
main berlima,
Immortality, letting go of
kalah.
one damaged item and converting it
Mau
into something maybe
main
like a
duo,
Rose Gold Meteor or something with
trionya
a little bit more defense to survive a key
ini,
item.
trionya
And then when
nggak
you're trying to
jelas.
end the game, you
Mau
swap
main
that
trio,
item and pick up a
duonya yang nggak
damaged
jelas.
item instead. So it's item swappings now that we're looking at.
Sulit,
Okay,
sulit.
it's all about the swaps here. So I see 4 immortalities on Echo. I see 3 immortalities and so much defense. You have the Athena Shield and Dominant Size as well. I say it's all in for these two teams to dive in. Look at the score, 10-10.
Yeah.
10-10 kill score, and we have the goal lead for Echo. I stopped counting here because it's all just even for all of the team fights to go, and they're preying on who could be the weak link here if the team fights could happen.
Udah dicicil ya.
Naps and Ira against Karltzy and the Lord. Echo are way up top. RSG have the info.
Oh no!
Oh, they find
Mati
the
dong.
lockdown. Sanford, though, has the immortality. Gonna buy a little more time. Yawi gonna jump
Nice.
in. Finds the raid. There's the
Nice.
final slash.
Lihat
Emma,
karinya,
though, will get locked
karinya
down with a
digas.
heavy spin. Has the immortality. The follow-up's gonna be
Mortal
there. Hook not gonna land.
Mati nggak?
Does
Mati
he
nggak?
survive
Mati
this?
tuh.
No, he doesn't.
Snipernya.
Benny Cutie lining up the shot.
Out of
Will
range.
not need it. Emon, the only one to fall. But as you guys were mentioning before, the
Udah ngeker dari subuh itu,
immortalities
guys.
here and the item swaps
Udah ngeker dari
are
subuh.
crucial.
I
And
just
now
gotta say-
Nggak kena
Echo
pula.
will take the Lord.
Sanford got that Rose Gold meteor last minute, and Eman as well to buy them time and shield for the damage that they're getting up against
Mang
Echo
Eman
and
yang
each
meninggal sih.
other. And now it's the Lord for them to take. And it's
eh,
Echo's
Benny,
ability,
Benny.
and he's pulling
Nice.
Oh, they don't
Okay,
land the
okay.
hook, and now still fighting for the Lord. Gonna come down to the retribution
Retri,
battle.
siapa yang
Irad,
kena-
can he
siapa yang dapat
grab
nih?
it?
Nice.
He can. Karltzy will secure it. And once again, RSG has to defend their fully exposed
Wah,
boat
end sih ini.
base.
11-11.
Harusnya end sih.
All of you in the comment section, make a wish. It's just a tied game for everything here. And it's just game number 2.
I feel blessed that this is what I do for a living, gentlemen.
I
And I'm
am
pretty
too.
sure the entire community is blessed as well. 2 days, 2 series in one single day. We've seen some absolutely crazy games. Game 2 of RSG and Echo have been a masterclass of fundamentals, technical mastery, the principle of just staying alive and playing it safe. The kings of the world and the kings of
Galan
sea.
ya.
My goodness, we are blessed as a community. Can Echo end it here now, or will RSG be able to defend and extend this game even longer?
Oh, this is going to be a tough one for RSG to defend here. Irad trying to delay that a little bit
Snipernya,
longer. Lord still going to be up there. It's the
lagi.
final slash. Holding on, trying to clear the minions as well. Emon will work
Yeah,
on it.
export.
Exor trying to buy time. Has to use the vengeance.
mati
Will
export.
go down. The flicker comes
What the
out. Iron
udah
Hunt
di
with
hunt.
Woody Hunt comes out too. Karltzy will
Udah.
fall. RSG still holding
Look at that
on.
man.
They've got to hold on a little bit
Wah,
longer.
gila sih.
Sanji is on a killing spree. Will
And-
push them
and-
back. And it's Emon along with
Lihat,
Irad,
and-
but it's not going to be enough as Echo
Nice.
takes game number 2. It's
Satu
1-1.
sama guys. Memang nggak pernah mengecewakan.
underestimate
Gila tuh.
the heart of a champion.
Momen
RSG
Karltzy
showed
dapetin
heart,
Lord.
skill, and dominance
Gila,
in game
gila.
1. Game
Nice,
2
lanjut ke game
showed
ketiga, guys.
Heart,